Oregon. We're here in New Orleans at Mardi Gras Zone, and this is a store in the Bywater area of New Orleans that carries a lot of Brighter Foods products, as you see behind us and on the table. So Brighter Foods is a raw vegan superfood company that's in Ashland, and they carry a lot of really high integrity superfoods from around the world, primarily South America. We're here today to show you how to make raw chocolate, and we're going to make a superfood smoothie mix. And this is a mix that they have that is great for anyone that's just starting off on learning how to do smoothies, or even pros that just want everything in there. So I'm going to read off some of the ingredients in this product here. So you don't need to buy a lot of different products to make this. It's all kind of set up for you. So we have cacao powder, which for those of you that are not familiar with cacao, is basically chocolate cacao. The cacao nibs, which are like the crunchy parts of the inside of that. We have maca, which is a South American tuber that's very good for adrenal and energy and libido hormone balancing. There's some Klamath blue-green algae superfood. There's noni powder, acai, cordyceps mushrooms, mesquite, camu camu, chef's grade vanilla, brown ginger, Himalayan sea salt, stevia, brown cinnamon, and cayenne. So this is a really well-rounded product. You just throw a scoop in your smoothie. You can pick out whatever fruits you'd like to do with it. You can add coconut oil, coconut shreds. Today we're doing it with some blackberries, strawberries, pineapple, and bananas that we picked from our garden, and just a little bit of water. So we'll get to that next. So for starters, we're going to show you how to make raw chocolate. And by raw, we mean that it's going to stay at 118 degrees or less. So we're going to turn up the heat a little bit on it, but we've already pre-melted it. So this is what we've basically taken and melted. So it's the cocoa butter, aka cacao butter. So this is the white part of the chocolate. So we basically melted that, and it's all liquefied right now. And so that is your base, and then you add the dark part of the chocolate to it. So we have the Criollo Arriba cacao powder, and we're very well known for our cacao powder because it's not as bitter as some of the other ones on the market, or some of the hybrids that are out there. And not sure if you can see the color, but it is a very, very beautiful dark brown. So
show us again.
All right.
In fact, what? Sorry, here we go. Yeah, I can see it. Okay.
So I'm an eyeballer. I'm not much into measurements, and it always works for me, but you know, if you're a measurer, by all means try that out in your kitchen. So we're going to just kind of take some of the cacao powder and add it into here.
So probably about a cup.
So that approximately a cup?
Approximately 1 cup.
Okay.
So we're just going to kind of stir that. It'll melt really well together. So there's no sweetness or berries or other things in here, but this, you know, you can add so many different things to this. You could add, we're going to take some agave, some raw agave nectar. And so this is going to sweeten it up a little bit. Sweeten it according to your taste. I don't like ours too sweet, so I'm just going to kind of stop there.
Probably about a tablespoon, between 1 and 2 tablespoons to do the trick.
And we're going to take a little bit of vanilla powder. It's going to take, because vanilla powder is quite concentrated, so I'd say about a half a teaspoon for the small batch that we're doing here. Vanilla and chocolate, as everybody knows, is a really great combination.
The chef's grade vanilla is also available for Brighter Foods.
Up a little bit so it doesn't crystallize. Now we got a really nice consistency, so the color that's looking more like a traditional chocolate that we expect to see.
Tilt it a little more for me, please. There we go. That looks great.
And we've got this in a double boiler so that you can control the heat. If it was directly on the heat, it would be very hot, and then you would end up boiling chocolate, and that's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to keep the temperature down on it.
So you don't really want to bring it to a boil at all. You just want to heat it up so it melts real good.
Just so that it melts, because you're going to preserve a lot of the enzymes and the vitamins and the nutrients that way. I mean, chocolate is a superfood. It has so many different antioxidants and theobromine and things that are good for our health. So we don't want to ruin those. We want to keep those intact. So I think I'm going to add a little bit of coconut oil to it, which will just additionally give it some nice flavor. And just kind of put a splash in. And coconut oil and cacao butter are both solid at room temperature, so at the end we're going to be putting this in the freezer, and then it's just going to all kind of come together. So, and today I think I feel like adding some goji berries to them. So we also have the goji berries here for sale, and gojis come from China, Vietnam. They grow in a lot of different Asian countries. So these are organic gojis, and these are really high quality ones. There's a lot of dried out ones on the market, so these ones are great. It has 20 different essential amino acids, trace minerals, different vitamins, a lot of superfoods.
They've called it the happy berry for over 5,000 years in traditional Chinese medicine.
So, and this will show you like the color, red. And again, I'm just gonna, had a couple people try this early, and they thought they were cranberries just because I would say they're a cross between a cranberry and a raisin taste-wise. So they're not super tart, but when you combine it with the chocolate you bite into it, it kind of tastes a little bit more tart. So we could add a lot of different things in here, like cinnamon. We could add maca. We could add golden berries, which would give it a really nice tart taste in place of the goji berries, or in addition to them. So there's a lot of different things. You could put orange zest, so many different ways to make chocolate. So, but this is we're going to stop here. I'm going to turn off the heat on it. So I'm just going to, I like to use Pyrex. And I'm just going to pour it in. And then you pour this in the freezer and let it set, and you are done. So give this a couple hours, and you're going to try amazing chocolate. And you can use a shallower dish too, but for our purposes, this is what we had today. So when this is solidified, you can cut this up, and we did this just a few hours ago, so this is just chunks of chocolate, exactly what we have here today.
Okay, I'm sorry. Show us again, because I was showing the hot stuff. Or tilt it toward me a little bit. There, that's perfect. Oh, that looks really good.
You tried it, so you know we're good.
Yeah, I know it's good.
All right, so we're going to move on to
My comment is it tastes so good, it tastes like it's bad for you.
I know. That's the cool part. It's like superfoods and good for you foods don't have to taste bad by any means. So we're going to move on to the superfood smoothie mix. We've got some bananas in here, and we're just going to pour some a little bit. Just kind of help the Vitamix get going.
And what was that? I'm sorry.
So just water.
Just some water, okay.
Yeah, we've got some organic raspberries, strawberries, blueberries, and pineapple. So this is a good combination I use often. And we're going to add some of the superfood smoothie mix in now.
And then you all get samples.
So a little bit goes a lot with this powder. It goes a long way.
And what is that powder? Hold it up for me.
This is the Rainbow Superfood Smoothie Mix. So this has a combination that I mentioned. So all your antioxidants, tons of vitamins, minerals, your greens, things that are going to give you a lot of vitamin C, like the hemp, the acai, which has essential fatty acids in it, great for skin.
mushrooms in there, good for energy and endurance.
Yeah. You can check us out online at brighterfoods.com for more details on the ingredients. So we got that going, so we're just going to blend it up and then serve up some samples and you're done.
I'll sample.
Alright. You guys like some smoothie samples?
Yeah.
Superfood smoothie mix.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell us once more where to find your website.
Okay, so you can check us out at brighterfoods.com and you can find the products locally here at Mardi Gras Zone in the Bywater in New Orleans. Thanks for watching.
That's right. And Mardi Gras Zone is 2706 Royal Street. So come on down or check out our website at mardigras supermarket.com and you can get directions off the website. Thank you very much and check us out. Bye-bye.